Hello, ladies and gentlemen, my dark knights. Welcome back to another episode of Trash or Treasure. Now, I'm doing a little bit of a different episode here. We're doing a little bit of a versus. See if the newest Pokemon set, Journey Together, can beat random 3 packs of Yu-Gi-Oh! Brand new set of Pokemon, 4 packs, by the way. Which, by the way, literally went to my local Wally World, aka Walmart, and let me tell you, people were fiending for this stuff, and I'm like, dude, really? There's a GameStop near it, and I'm like, there is a line for this stuff. And then maybe 6 ETBs, maybe? I'm like, that's ridiculous. I mean, I understand Pokemon's a big deal, but like, dear God, like, and all it is they're scalpers. Some of these people, there's a serious scalping problem in Pokemon, and it needs to stop. That's all I'm going to say. But I look for some real interesting ones. Because, as you can see, we have Raging Tempest, which in Raging Tempest, I'm pretty sure the Ghost Girls were in here. One of the Ghost Girls, I'm pretty sure Ghost, not Ghost Sister and Spooky Dogwood, Ash Blossom and Joy Springs in here, and there's a couple interesting packs in here. I think that's a Mega Pack on the side, I'm almost pretty sure. Mesa Millennia, which if we can pull a Bonfire, that's pretty fire. That is another Mega Pack, and I'm pretty sure that's Phantom Nightmare on the side. And then this one's Amazing Offenders, but on the back, that's another Phantom Nightmare. And I think on the middle, that's like I don't know if that's Pot. That's another Mega Pack, another Mesa Millennia, and then there's something in the back there I've never seen before. I have no idea what that pack is. It looks like the pack with Zark on it. I think that's Invasion of Chaos. And then that's another Phantom Nightmare, I believe. No, that's... Yeah, I think that's Phantom Nightmare. Yeah, Phantom Nightmare. No, that's a Raging Tempest. And then there's something in the... I think that's another Mega Pack. So this thing was chock full of just good stuff. But we're going to first open the Pokemon packs. See if the Pokemon packs, first of all, can beat... They're going to put up a number. Okay? We're going to have them put up a number. And then we'll go from there. Which, I did go to the pre-release for this. And I did pull a SIR Wailord. Loved that, by the way. It's still at least $40 on release. Hops Wooloo, Beldum, Bagon. But I still want the Clodsire. I still want full art Clodsire. Wingull, Lavincia. That was actually a pretty good call I did in the last game I did. In the pre-release I did. Banette. Hops Rookity. Wingull. And Enzreshiram. And then Energy. And there's the code card if you want. Alright, so... just a basic pack out of that. Nothing big. Nothing big hit. We did pull in pre-release, I did pull... I'm not sure if I said about this story, but I pulled an Among Us EX, which that's kind of what I built my deck around. But I got a Masquerada and a, which, there's the code card on that. I pulled a Masquerada and that, but I didn't pull the Florigato, which is what I needed. And then I get it after, which is stupid. And I got a Veluza EX, which would have been really good. Cubone, Lechonk, and Joltik. Lavarsta. Hop's Cramorant. I forgot Hop had a Cramorant. If your opponent doesn't have exactly 3 or 4 prize cards remaining, this attack does nothing. Okay. This one's really good in grass. I do want to have this with grass. Because if this Pokemon is in the active spot and is knocked out by damage from attacks from your opponent's Pokemon, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. That's not bad. Mincino, another Bagon, Parasect, and Noivern. Okay. And then, of course, Energy. But I'll probably throw the Maractus in, because that's not bad for, like, a first turn, just throw down Maractus. Because I do play that, I could play that in the Spidots deck, to just basically put damage counters down, and control the board. I could probably play multiple of those. Alright, so, next pack we got Impidimp, Lechonk, Cubone, Ends Joltik, Kling Klang, Hops, Sandaconda, Don't Want None Unless You Got Bunsun, Kuparaja, Cloth. Cloth was really good, by the way, in the deck that I put together. Basically, I just played Control with Amoonguss, and just basically just controlled and just deep drawed. Because I pulled a bunch of draw cards, and Cloth was really good for 2 flips of the coin. You just card any energy from an active Pokemon, which is pretty good. Hops, Choice Band, and Wailord. I didn't get the full art Wailord, but we got the basic Wailord, and then a basic Grass Energy, and then there is your code card. Alright, well, so far, nothing. So far, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just absolutely nothing. I'm beginning to feel like, yeah, if I hit anything on these Yu-Gi-Oh packs, yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh, you may finally get an edge up on Pokemon. One time. But you'll get an edge on Pokemon one time. Alright. Alright, so we got Fungus. We got Ents Clang. We got a Furret. We got a Drudigan. We got Iris's Fighting Spirit, which actually was not bad either. Octillery. I didn't know Octillery was in this set. You may put an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon into their hand. Okay. Weezing. Tropius. Piloswine. Magmortar. And that's it. And then there's the code card. That was bad. That was bad. That was really bad. Well, but the big question is, can it can these beat them? Can these beat it? Listen, it gets one good hit, and it's just done. It's just over. It's just over. So let's see what's in this first one. We have Powers, Rage, and the 2022 Tin of the Pharaoh's Gods. So that's a good one? Because that one, I think, had Nib, Shifter. I'm almost pretty sure that one had Nib, Shifter. That had a lot of good stuff in it. I'm almost pretty sure. But let's open Power. Power. Let's open the Power. Shot of the Syriax. Focus camera. Mary. Thrill. Agree. Smashers. Oh, Staring Contest. Pixies. Goaty. And Early. Is it Early or Early? Alright, Raging Tempest. What I would like from this set, this in particular, Ash. This is the original print, I think, of Ash Blossom, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, this is the original print of Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring. All right. So we have Cypher Spectrum, Ancient Gear Howitzer, Flower Cardian Cherry Blossom with Curtain, Zodiac Sign. Wait a minute. What? Wait a minute. Is this a misprint? Because there's no way this is called Zodiac Sign and not Zodiac Sign, right? Switcheroo. And Cyber Angel Natasha, White Princess Yoko Tuner, and Zodiac Ram. See, here's the other thing, though, too. The Zodiacs, I think Dryden is going to come back. And if it does come back, I think get ready. Get ready. I think we're going to have some fun. I have Dryden. I would love to bring it back, I should say. But, all right, so 2022 10, Diploman, Judgment of the Branded Black Eyes. Oh, Gigadra. This is one that went up in price for some, because of the Materia Actors got, new support out of nowhere. Steel Star, Expendable Die. Oh, Leela Treat. Okay. Beast King Unleashed. The Breaking Ruin God. That's right. This is the one with these. Yeah. I remember these. Okay. Baby Mud Dragon. And Evil Twins Trouble Sunny. Okay. I will take that. Majestic Mirage. And then some common, Scale Bomber, Sting, Branded, Light Flapper, and Mouth. Dear Lord, that's a lot of B-Troopers. That's a lot of B-Troopers. But let's put the Leela Treat and the Trouble Sunny actually is not bad, because I know the Trouble Sunny actually has some price to it, because I think technically this is the highest printing of Trouble Sunny. I'm almost pretty sure. But let's switch it up. Let's go into this one, the Amazing Defenders one. And I'll just put the cards that are interesting and commons next to. Okay, so let's see what's in this one. This one has Amazing Defenders, Power of the Elements, and Phantom Nightmare. Okay, so Phantom Nightmare has QCRs. So does this one. This one doesn't. I don't think. This one has CRs. So let's start out with Power. Start out with Pot, I should say. This is the first. This is not the first edition. Okay, so this is the Unlimmed. Sad. Vanguard, Scar, Verna, Winnie the Pooh. Oh, Empress. Cool. I love Empress. Karen Totha. Crime, because it's a crime to open Unlimmed of this set. Alright. Amazing Defender. Can we get a CR? I would like that. If it hits that, that tells me that, hey, Pokemon, you're screwed. Makanko Kagura. Stray Pearly Street. Rescue Ace Airlifter. Durandal. Cock. Extinguish. And good old Fat Plump. That Plumpy. That Dumpy. That Plumpy Dumpy. That Plumpy Dumpy though. Alright. I'll put these over here. And then Phantom Nightmare. Listen. Phantom Nightmare has Ashen cards too. I forgot. Ashen introduced in here. Ashen for Eternity. Mature Chronicle. Dark Element. That's right, Dark Element. Oh, yes, the Royal Rhino. Oh! Oh, okay. I think this is some money, actually. Because they've been using this in, Memento to summon the goblin out. Holy. Sebek, Cowie, the Jonkler. Wow, that's a hit. Holy crap. Grand entrance. Grand entrance, ladies and gentlemen, has made an appearance. And Pokemon just got crapped on. Pokemon is dead. All right, let's open this one next. Maze of Millennia. And then we got two more. Wow, I was shocked that we have a shocker. All right, so Maze, 2022 tins, and Phantom Rage. That's an older one. Okay. Phantom Rage. That's an older one for sure, and it's first ed. Okay. Let's start with the Mega Pack, for sure, because there's a bunch of stuff in this. Oh, good old white baking, because we gonna be baking up some stuff. White baking, cock, the hog, cock and a hog. Guys, it's a cock and a hog. Carpenter Naga, Wheels, Wind Witch, Blizzard Bell, ZS Arm Saged, Goki Finishing Move. Let me actually get these. DDD Super Sight, blah blah blah. Heritage of the Light. Flowanders in the Magnificent Map. Okay. That's actually a pretty secret rare. Actually, that's a really nice secret rare. Stardust Imagination. Oh, Illumination. Sunvine Sewing. And Magic-y stuff. And B-Trooper stuff. And new ship. Alright. Wow, what a, amazing hit there. That's a good hit. Alright, so let's go Maze of Millennia, and then we'll go Phantom Rage, because that's an older pack. Alright. D-Synchro. Doppel Warrior. Wait, is this double printed? It looks like it is, doesn't it? It looks like it is. Cabrera Stone. Fighting Flame Swordsman. Wait, oh, I called it. I freaking called that we were gonna get him. Okay, Meliseek and a full armored. Okay. Fighting Flame Swordsman's pretty good too. The deck is terrible, but that's not a bad hit. That is not a bad hit. That literally, I'm pretty sure, is the third one I pulled. All right, Phantom Rage. All right, I'm almost pretty sure in this set is it Fallen of Albaz? Yeah. Dogmatic Eclism, UA Locker Room, Hinezumi Hanaba, UA Player Manager. Oh, yeah, the Tri-Brigades debuted in this set. Lily, Mutant Clash. Yeah, that's right. I forgot they debuted in this set. Let's go with this one. The one with Raging Tempest in the front. By the way, I thank you guys for staying here with me for so long. Really appreciate that. So we got Power of the Elements, Mega Pack, and Rage. Let's start with Power. Can we get another secret rare? That'd be nice. Telephone. Oh, the bunny. Vendred. Soma. And we get another freaking secret rare. What? I'm pretty sure this is not that big of a price tag anymore. Just because it's been reprinted to heck and back now. But hello, and this isn't first ed, so it's not really that expensive anymore. Yeah, Wally, Ascan, and Early. But, okay, Mega Pack time. But still, they called it twice now. Alright, Monkey getting electrocuted in a spring. White baking. Oh, that actually is really nice artwork, actually. He's like, oh, what have I done? Be gone from me, thought! Stairway to a Fabled Realm. You and I. Basil Rose Shoot. Alright, Machina Ruin Force. Ghost Sister Spooky Dogwood. Okay, so this is the one that had all the, like, staples in it. Alright, Stardust Trail. Oh, the revived Sky God. Rainbow Bridge of Salvation. Interesting. Okay. Mahavilo crap card. I forgot we're putting them in by rarity. Trouble Twin Sunny Snitch. Landing. Good old Wolfriot is not bad. Wolfriot is actually a pretty good card. Alright. That's not bad. But Rainbow Bridge of Salvation and Ghost Sister Spooky Dogwood. Those will definitely stay. And now, Raging Tempest. And then the last 3 booster pack. Ladies and gents. Last 3 booster. Alright. Flower Cardian. Zodiac Sign. Ryan. Ancient Gear Reborn. Whiptail. Another Zodiac. Entranger. Lightsworn Judgment. Oh, Synthesis. Alright, last 3 packs. And this one has Maze of Millennia in the front. Alright. This one has, drumroll please, Phantom Rage, Mega Pack, and Maze of Millennia. Okay. I will say, this has been a pretty good opening. All things considered. Let's go Maze. Horny Saurus. Oh, dude, that's my... listen. This is a deck that I want to be good so bad, because I love the Earthbound Prisoners. Groundskeeper, Kaido Patera. That's my card. That's the card. That's the super you give me. Maze sets. This is why they changed the maze sets, guys. This is why they changed them. Alright. Mega Pack. And then we'll end with Phantom Rage. Because that has a chance to give us some... I think Phantom Rage... Yeah, that came out 2020? Yeah. Goomfa, the Toad, Icy Breeze Refrain, Zawaldo, Hyperton, Judgment of the Branded. Ooh, M-Pen. Okay, Judgment of the Branded. Or Screens of the Branded. Contract with the Abyss. Why is that in here? I meet you. And Ruddy Rose Dragon. Okay. And hey, useless cards. Common, 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 common. And hey, look, a common. Hey, another M-Pen. And the M-Pen's cool. M-Pen's cool, dude. All right, Ruddy Rose. That's my second Ruddy that I own now. Yeah, that's my second Ruddy. Yep, that's my second Ruddy. Okay. And last but not least, Phantom Rage. Again, if you guys enjoyed this pack opening and want to see more, please let me know down in the comments down below. I'd greatly appreciate it. Expansion, Jaja. Dual Avatar Compact, Conjurer. I love... and hey, Synthesis. Mutant Synthesis. Okay. Mutant Synthesis. That's a good card, actually. Dual Avatar Return, Cupid Force, Paranoia, and Charge. Okay, that's not bad. Synthesis is actually a pretty decent card. Synthesis and the big one, the big boy, is really good. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the time I have for this episode. And this opening. I do have to say, the grand entrance basically blew them out the water. And the Rainbow Bridge. Because the moment we pulled the grand entrance, it was over. The Ruddy Rose also, because the Ruddy Rose, I think, has only been printed twice. So the Ruddy Rose has, yeah, so, yeah, Pokemon failed. If it hit one full art, it could have had a shot. But, yeah, these were good packs. If you can find those 3 booster packs and really look and see what's in them, they're worth a shot to find. Because especially if the older packs in them, that's a shot to get some really good stuff. Because Phantom Nightmare was in there, and I got that. And Phantom Rage is always a good set. The other set that's pretty good, I mean, Raging Tempest, if you can, like, get a Ash as well, because I think that came in Starlight in that set as well. That's really good to get. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, as I said, go ahead, hit that like button. I greatly appreciate it. And I'll see all your beautiful faces in the next episode. And as always, stay awesome at Dark Knights.